Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Borderlands 2. I'm Nosgard Silverclaw, here with my character Gage, and...
Oh, what's in the box?
Lord Dark.
And what's in the box? Well, what's in the box is this gun. This box appears randomly in 4 different set locations. It'll always appear when you enter the dust, and where it is exactly, no guarantee. If you really want it, it's easiest to get it here at Ellie's. I won't be using it. I just happen to like the reference to the movie. I believe that would be 7 Sins, was it called?
You're fired.
Was it not 7 Sins?
You're fired.
Anyway, quest time.
Hello. Things need to be shot, and by Jove, you're the one to shoot them. You're wondering why I don't go out into the field. The answer is old Slappy, a thresher that nearly killed me. Science demands I forgive it. Vengeance demands I kill it. Today, my friend, you will be my vengeance. Take my hand. Old Slappy removed several of my limbs the last time we met. One hopes the scent of my extremities will bring him out of hiding, make him eager to finish the job, as it were. Plant my hand outside Slappy's lair in the Highlands.
Dude, that guy is so hardcore, he just ripped his own arm off and blood went everywhere. I love him.
Yes. I love him 7 more times.
A few years back, I won 2 prizes in Moxie's Underdome. A chest full of loot, and Moxie herself. I lost the second prize to Jack, and the first to a thief named Carson. I don't care if I never see those guns again, but if you want them, just find Carson in the dust.
Let's head to the dust, shall we? Now, we're doing 2 quests today, we just picked them both up for you. We're gonna be doing the one to find Carson first, so... Don't ask me why I picked up the other quest first, but I felt like it. Point is, they'll both get done today.
I bet the chest that we're going to find has 7 guns for us.
The movie wasn't called 7 Deadly Sins.
It was just 7.
Just 7? By the way, epic duel up the ramp. Anyway, the first step of the Carson quest is to go back to where we had to do the quest for the beach guy to burn some volleyball nets. Simply jump the ramp, come around here, and once you're done killing the people around here, you'll find the item easily enough in this corner. But first, Suicide Psycho. Oh, and, is that what I think it is? That is what I think it is. That...
It's a gun Goliath that snuck up on me and killed me.
To be fair, a badass gun Goliath at level 20 is not exactly, you know...
Don't mess with me.
It's not that not tough. Well, Dark, let's see what you died for.
It's not that not tough. Those were a sentence.
We have to see what you died for, Dark. You died for a purple Jacobs. Let's try it out.
Man.
Later.
I wonder if I'm going to get ganged up by 2 badass marauders now. Let's find out.
Maybe you should not suck.
I can't really not suck at something when I have a level 16 shield still.
Oh, cry me a boo-hooey river. The point is, I have a new shotgun and we'll try it out later.
I'll take.
Where's the chest, Carson? What was that noise? It sounded like some Hyperion screw trying to pump me for info. Didn't it sound like that, brother? Sure did, brother. Why don't you... Mavis, no! Gettle's after the treasure, too? Crap. He's a Hyperion goon, more bent than a boomerang. He probably took Carson to the Hyperion Friendship Gulag.
The Hyperion Friendship Gulag. Unless you fail to kill the Warden fast enough during the main quest Rescue Roland, you will never have to go to this zone until this quest, and this is the only time in the game you will ever have to go to this zone. And given this as an optional quest, it's still not technically mandatory. And Dark got the car stuck, so we'll just meet you guys there, because we're not going to make you watch us walk the whole way.
Yes, we would.
Well, we didn't. As you can see, it connects to the dust. It's right up here.
Open door.
So open. Now then, there's no boss fight in this particular section of the quest, but it is a worthy enemy gauntlet. Let's put it like that. You'll see. A lot of enemies, and a lot of them are robots, so it's good to bring a corrosive weapon, as I'm doing here.
Is that healing stuff?
There are some people hidden amongst the robots, so keep that in mind.
A couple, but the majority of enemies are robotic, so I still recommend acidic. I mean, you could also bring a flame weapon too, but, you know, acid's the primary necessity here.
Right.
Jack is God. Did you hear that?
These are true statements.
It is. Anyway, there's going to be a lot of fighting right here, and I mean a lot, so I hope you guys came for some violence, because you're going to get some. This is where we have to go, but I like to clear the area out so I can, you know, hear the dialogue in peace.
I didn't sign up.
You know you have a low-level shield when you realize that the guy that's not tanky has a larger shield capacity than you.
So buy a new shield later.
That's the plan, because I clearly need it.
Clearly. And I'm clearly on fire.
Or are you?
No, I'm not. Anyway, they'll start sending in some warloaders after about the third wave of little guys spawning. They're tougher, but nothing you can't handle. They got the same weak points, you know, shoot them in the joint for the arm or the leg. We'll be done at some point in the future.
Yeah. Mostly just the flying guys to deal with.
Indeed. While we're at it, there is potentially going to be some rare drops today, with a boss we're going to be fighting later. But don't worry, Dark will go over that when we get there. Won't you, Dark?
Oh yeah.
A certain slapping boss?
Told you the name when we picked up the quest, I believe.
Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, Old Slappy. It did say that already. It's not a spoiler.
I swear, you have the worst memory, aside from me.
Yeah, it's true. I do have a pretty bad memory. Why, I take notes.
I never take notes.
Anyway, looks like we're about done now, so let's see what the next step, the epic ballad of Carson. The life of Carson. Carson Daly? No, I don't have a clue who that is.
Secret Life and Times of Carson Daly.
I have no idea who Carson Daly is.
I don't either.
You'll break us out of here if I tell you, right, Mobley? Course. I'm your pal, Carson. Now where's that chest? The flats, buried under a grave. So when do we bust out of here? Carson's dead? No surprises there. I've heard of that Mobley guy. Small-time bandit. Dangerous. Watch yourself.
Carson is dead. Long live Carson.
Small-time bandits are far worse than full-time bandits, apparently.
Oh, absolutely. Big-time bandits? Yeah, they're nothing. They ain't shit.
Fucking pussies.
Oh yeah, totally. Anyway, we got what we came for. Time to leave the Gulag Center. We'll be seeing it one more time during the collectibles video for this zone, whenever I get around to making it. But besides that, say goodbye to a rather interesting zone that is rather underused.
Yes.
Unless, of course, you suck at the Warden fight, then you'll be seeing a lot more of it. But
if you suck at the Warden life, you should feel bad.
you should. Your gaming is bad, and you should feel bad.
Feel bad? Feel bad harder?
Indeed. Anyway, onward.
Now bark like a dog.
We're gonna meet you guys back at Moxie's now, because the next step in the quest is only accessed by taking the route out the back door of Moxie's into a part of the dust we actually haven't visited yet in this LP.
Her name is not Moxie's, but I'm not going to tell you what her name actually is, because it's more enjoyable to do it this way.
I meant Ellie's, Moxie's daughter, Ellie. And now
There
let's try
we
out that
go.
shotgun. 3 shots, pretty close spread, fires very quickly. I mean, I have to, like, let off the trigger, or it'll fire 2 shots. It's a very sensitive trigger pull on this gun. I think I like it. I might keep it for a bit.
Wow!
See what I mean? When you do hit him just right in the butt, it's getting the job done rather quickly.
Shockingly, when it criticals, it does a lot more damage than when it doesn't critical on the heavily armored target.
I don't know how you could have come to that conclusion. I think you're just high.
I don't know. I might be a wizard. I'm not going to put that out of the ballpark. I may be a wizard.
But are you like a wizard, or are you just like going with the whole I sell drugs thing?
I'm not ruling out either.
Fair enough.
I could be both, for all you know. Wizard
Dude.
drugs.
That spider just spit on me. I'm leaving a grenade behind for him.
It didn't spit on you, it shoot web at you. That's not spitting.
It spit it out of its mouth.
It spit it out of its ass.
That was clearly the front.
Yes, but animals on this planet have one hole.
I see. Anyway, this is where we have to go. We have to go to Boot Hill, where we are going to, well, commit an act of horrific grave robbery in the name of loot.
As we do.
As you all know, it's a well-known fact in gaming that heroes are always grave robbers.
Well, no, just robbers in general.
Well, yeah, that too, but name me one RPG. I mean, any kind, even this kind, like a shooting RPG, a Japanese RPG. Name me one where at some point you don't dig up a grave.
Skyrim?
Dude, I dig up graves in Skyrim.
Did you? I don't remember the graves being...
You go into tombs all the time. Going into a giant crypt is still grave robbing.
No, that's not grave robbing, that's crypt robbing.
It is the same
You gotta
thing.
use technical terms.
Oh, here we go. We found the chest. Let's get our loot.
Finally! I've been waiting in that church for hours for someone to dig it up in case it was booby-trapped. Now hand it over. Get away from the stash, bandits! Damn it, Vault Hunter! You led that Hyperion jackass here! You bandits, put down your guns and move back from the stash now! Better idea, jackass. We all draw when the church bell rings for the third time. A Truxican standoff? Fine.
Red Dead Redemption, anyone?
Any western.
Draw!
Alright. Truxican standoff time. The rules are very simple.
I should note that I have my volume turned off during the gameplay of this,
Yeah.
so I didn't hear the bell.
Well, whatever. Just saying, you know. This actually is one of my favorite scenes in the game because, come on, it's a a Truxican standoff. I got my guy. Dark got his guy. Almost.
Almost.
But there's one problem, you see. These guns are too good for the both of us. Only one of us can collect these guns.
Gee, I wonder who's going to win.
This is a Truxican standoff. Only one gets the guns.
Let me just reload my gun. Okay, fine.
The guy with a rocket launcher gets the guns.
Very valuable armaments over here.
That's generally how it works.
Wanna get blastoed.
Anyway, yep. Dark won the duel.
We have to remember to kill that guy.
We will in the collectibles.
Congrats. Hope you make better use of them than I did.
So as I said, not even gonna look at him for the most part. Dark won the Truxican standoff. It's his right to take all the guns. If you come here with a co-op partner, and you don't let the guy who wins the standoff take the guns, you have disgraced all westerns ever.
Says the guy who's currently looking at the grenades are rightfully mine.
I did not pick them up. I just looked at them.
Yes, but you said you didn't even look at them.
I looked at the grenades. I did not look at the guns. I said I did not look at the guns.
We will see. We shall see. Jedi.
Yeah, put that in your pipe and smoke it, you fucker.
I will. It will be delicious.
Anyway, now we're at the Highlands Outwearish. You might remember this from the main quest. We had to cut through here to get to the other side to reclaim Sanctuary when it started flying. The quest we're doing is located right here. I showed you on the map where we're at, in the little water.
That's right, Slappy. You smell it, don't you? That's the scent of a gentleman.
And this is Old Slappy. For this fight, I recommend either a incendiary or a corrosive weapon. He does not resist either one. Aim for the eyes, like with all of his Thresher types.
Tentacles. You can blast them in half, but they'll regenerate sooner or later.
And I apologize if I talked over him a little bit there. I was trying to get a lot of explanation out very quickly.
Meh.
Darkness, it's on you. Drops.
Go for the eyes.
No, he drives a striker. Critical hit damage, exceptional accuracy, and miracle spread. It's basically a sniper rifle shotgun, if that makes any sense.
It's got a very tight, yeah, it's a shotgun firing a slug.
Think about it.
Right, so. Well, I wouldn't say slug, but it's pretty much that narrow of a thing.
Right, so it's an extremely accurate shotgun, is his legendary drop. But, of course, we don't farm it. If we don't get it here, we don't get it. That simple. That's not a farming LP.
Yes, you've killed the creature that removed my various limbs. I feel, well, slightly underwhelmed, to be honest. Perhaps vengeance isn't all it's cracked up to be. Still, not your fault. Retrieve my arm and return at your leisure.
So, yeah, he did not drop it this time, as we said, but he did drop something I didn't even get to look at. You jerk.
Hey, I get the call of all loots because I won the duel.
That doesn't count for other zones. That's only in the dust.
Nope, no, all duels. Period. I get all rights to rule until you beat me in a duel.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a rocket launcher just so I can eventually beat you.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I just get bonuses to rocket launchers, so I could just pack into that.
Scientifically, murdering old Slappy was probably a bad idea. Vengeance-istically, I thank you for your help.
For our trouble, we get the octopus gun.
Vault Hunter.
Worship the Vault Hunter. So we're going to demonstrate the octopus gun, and that'll be the end of our video. I think what it does is pretty self-explanatory when you watch the bullets. So, I am Nosgard Silverclaw, here with my character Gage.
And I'm Dark.
And he's
Lord.
Dark.
Of Brit, Scots, Topia, Wales, Welsh.
He's an idiot. Anyway, as you can see, the bullets ricochet.
Oh.
They ricochet when you shoot them. That's the gist.
It's also in a box shape.
Yes, it is. Have a good one, everybody.